Hello, hi, welcome. I'm not even doing anything particularly fun this week. I just felt like vlogging, and in fact I'm in a bit of a slump because I don't really like Mortal Instruments, but I'm trying to finish off the series, so I'm reading City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare. Let's see how many pages I'm through. 265, and it's like a 640 page book, so we're not going too well, but I'm hoping to finish it. You know what, I'm gonna try and finish it, and if I can't then I will be mad at myself, but I'm also setting an unrealistic goal, so two sides of this coin. I also do need to read or begin reading Siege and Storm by Lee Bardugo, which is the second book in the Grisham trilogy, because I'm buddy reading the third book in the second week of August with a girl on Instagram whose Instagram I'll leave down below, and I haven't even read the second book yet, so I kind of I'm gonna be really behind if I don't get to move on, so I definitely do need to start that one, but we'll see. Right now I just can't find the motivation to read. I literally read like a page of this book a day and it's not going well. Let's do some reading. We're actually gonna watch the second Hobbit film tonight, which is really fun because we watched the first film on my birthday, which was also another week I was meant to vlog, but then I just decided not to. Yeah, I just was in like a kind of anxious mood, and it probably wouldn't have been good for me to pull out a camera and tell you guys my reading plans when I just wasn't even in the mood to discuss anything to do with my life. I'll catch you guys when I actually have something to talk about, and that's not right now, so see you in a bit. Happy Tuesday. Oh my gosh, that's so rude. I was gonna do a nice update with my cat next to me, but no, he's on the ground now. Basically, I just realized I haven't filmed all today. I've had a bit of champagne or like prosecco or whatever, so I'm feeling a bit tipsy, but you know, perfect time to start speaking to you guys. Yeah, so we went into my like local town, closest town, whatever. This lighting is really weird. To do some shopping. Basically I had like a 25% off voucher at H&M because it was my birthday like recently, hence the balloons, and so I wanted to spend that, and I bought like 3 things. One of them doesn't fit, but the other 2 are Lush. I haven't said Lush since I was like 15, but yeah, they're really cute. And then I didn't really do anything bookish, so I'm not really too sad that I didn't film anything. I did go to Waterstones actually. Why is this lighting so weird? I feel like I need to be in less direct sunlight. This isn't really helping, is it? I don't know whether this is my like tipsy, sorry my words, I don't know whether this is my like tipsy brain thinking things aren't right, or whether this lighting is actually not right, but ignore the spot on my face. Anyways, let's just move condition. You see what I mean? Okay, we're in a different spot now and I prefer this, so yeah. What was I even talking about? Yeah, so I didn't do anything bookish except I went to Waterstones because my little brother actually gave me a book by H.P. Lovecraft. It was like the collector's edition of his work for my birthday, but basically it was like a really expensive gift, and I've never read any of H.P. Lovecraft's stuff, so I didn't want to like waste his money on something that I didn't completely love, and I felt so bad about saying it, but he was really cool with it, and he actually, when he gave me the gift, offered that I could return it and like swap it for something else, so I did. I just read some stuff about H.P. Lovecraft, and you know, it's not my vibe. You know, he was a bit of a white supremacist and I don't vibe with that, thankfully. So yeah, I just decided to return that book and then swap it for one that I was more interested in, and I found a copy of The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. We've been watching the movies actually at the moment, and then we watched the first movie on my birthday night, so I thought it was like kind of appropriate. And my little brother's like read The Lord of the Rings and whatever, and The Hobbit, so I switched it for that, and it's a really beautiful like special edition version of it. I don't know, I'll mention it in my birthday haul. But yes, that was a fun time, but that was the only bookish thing I've really done today. I haven't done any reading because I actually had my friend Meg come round basically from like 2 until 5, so for a really long time, and I didn't have time to do anything like film or do any reading, so lacking on that part, but I'm excited to do some more reading now probably. Also, last night we watched the second movie of the Hobbit films the whole Hobbit trilogy, and I was really enjoying it. And then we realised we had to go do something, which meant that we can finish the film last night. So we're gonna finish it tonight, so I might film some clips of that because I'm really enjoying it. I think I've seen the Hobbit trilogy like a couple of times before, but I think I'm preferring it this time around because I'm more like keyed into it. And also I was gonna say I'm preferring the second film a lot more than I am the first, so that's the mood. But yeah, why am I out of focus? I actually need to return one of the pieces of clothing I bought today, but I'm gonna swap it for a small size. I'm gonna leave you guys before I ramble on. I think I need to like sober up a little bit and get on with my day, do some reading. I'm gonna go now. See you in a bit. 6 PM and my mum's just making dinner, but I thought I'd get some reading in before. I can't read because, like I said, we're going to watch the rest of the second Hobbit film tonight, and I know that even though we're watching half of it, it's still super long, so I want to get some reading done now. Last night, by the way, I read about like 60 pages, 50-60 pages of City of Heavenly Fire. I was going to say something, but then I realised it's a spoiler. When a certain character shows up in this book who's been in previous books, I have a little like moment because I'm obsessed with them, and their presence just makes this book like a million times better. I'm on chapter 13. I'm really glad I've changed the audiobook because I think I'm going to read a lot quicker, and now that I've done so, I'm starting to enjoy this book at like the 300 page mark. This book's like 640 pages, so I'm almost halfway through. Well, there've been like little moments throughout, but as you can see, most of my tabs are like kind of recent. Literally, finally, this is my mood all along. We just had bolognese. You get a full bowl of cheesy pasta.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry. I need
Oh. Why did you prefer that film from the other one? Because you like the barrel scene.
I like the barrel.
Hey guys, so it's lunchtime on Wednesday. I only read like 30 pages last night. Yeah, 31 pages. I'm on part 2 though, which is called The World Inverted. I want to tell you what's going on, but this is spoiler free, so I won't do that. But yeah, I am making progress with this book. I think if I sat down and actually like kind of buckled down, I would be able to get through a lot more, but I haven't really had the time to do that, so I'm hoping this afternoon after I go out I'll be able to do this. We were actually meant to go out this morning, but we had this huge thing go on with my neighbour, which was very like confusing and kind of bizarre, which I won't get into obviously because it's about their personal life, but it meant we couldn't go out this morning, so I'll be reading this one this afternoon instead, and I'll let you guys know how it goes on.
from a whisper. Collared shirt down by my feet. Stood on crowded bathroom rug. Voices filled the rooms upstairs. Our Ford was warm before we drove. Breakfast fresh on the stove. She walked out with the floral blouse. Back then.
And I look hideous, but basically I've got it into my head that I really want to finish this book before the end of July, which is in 2 days. That's not going to happen at my current pace because I'm literally only just halfway through, so I look so ugly, but basically I'm going to do some reading now, and I don't want to. I'm really tired actually, but I'm going to try and get like at least a chapter done. Yeah, probably just a chapter because Cassandra and Claire's chapters are so long. This is how much I've got left. Do you think I'm going to make it? Cast your votes. So one of my brother's friends is coming over, so we're having a barbecue and I'm making bread for her, which is what that timer has literally just gone off. Just as I started the clip, let's see whether she's done. I'm just doing a plain white loaf. And how's it looking? It looks good. Oh my gosh, it's risen so much. Okay, I need 2 hands, but I'll get it out and show you in a sec. Perfect. I'm really happy with it. It feels like really kind of light but also cooked, and the bottom is a really nice colour. Probably a tiny bit too dark on top, but honestly it's pretty good. I've been trying to train myself to drink some water, so I bought this water bottle with all these like timestamps on. Don't know if you can even see. It's working so far, although I'm at 10:45 and it's currently 1:33, so I have a little bit of catching up to do. But other than that, would recommend. A little outfit of the day. Shorts are from Zara, I actually think. They're really like high-waisted mum shorts. And then the shirt is from H&M. I got it yesterday. But it's really big, so I just tucked it in. Do like this. So I've done my part in this meal, which was literally just breaking bread, but it means I can chill now. And I think we need to do some more reading because I don't know whether you guys could hear my update last night, but I basically got into my head that I want to read this entire book. I've got like 240 pages left by the end of tomorrow, because tomorrow is the 31st of July, which is the last day of July, and I want to include this in my July wrap-up, so I do need to finish it. But that means I need to read like 120 pages today. I can read 100 pages a day, but that's only if I'm like really into the book, and this I'm not too into, but I am listening to audiobooks, so it should speed me along a little bit. We will see. I also need to powder my face. I don't use powder anymore, like I use it like a little bit, not as much as I used to, so on a warm day like today, because it's like 30 degrees, I need powder. But yeah, I'm on page 399, which is chapter 17, so I read like 75 pages last night or something like that. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. Yeah, hopefully I'll read quite quickly towards the end because it is getting exciting. It's already kind of picking up right now. It definitely feels like the end is in sight. managed to read 100 pages yesterday, so mixed bag. Need to read 140 pages today, which I think is about 3 hours of reading. So wish me luck. But again, not reading right now, and I'm not reading in the evening, so fingers crossed I can actually get some reading done today. But yeah, about to go out. Very flow dress. I feel like Donna from Mermaid 2. See you later. From the store, excuse my oiliness, but I don't really care because I'm about to have a shower and like wash my makeup off because I'm going out tonight and I want to wear something different. But I just want to talk about this book a bit more because basically the problem I have with this series is that I can't stand Jace. I was going to say his surname, but it's kind of like a spoiler for the earlier book. There's so many things I want to say about this book, but I can't because it's spoiled. But like, he's just really rude to like Simon, who's the main character's best friend, and he's like arrogant. And in the previous books he was always going on about how like pretty he was, hair was, and his eyelashes, and I was like, literally, I just don't care, you know. And this book actually hadn't been doing that until kind of the last 200 pages maybe, but we're back at it. But there was a moment that I want to share with you guys which is really funny. So like the whole gang of them are traveling through this land. I won't again go into details because spoilers, but there's a bit talking about Jace. It says he shouldered the door open farther and slipped through the gap, gesturing for the others to wait. Isabel, Alec, Claire and Simon exchanged glances and without a word spoken went after him immediately. Because he's so one of those people who's like, oh, you guys wait there, I'll do like the hard work, or like I'll go do the dangerous stuff, you guys keep safe. Which I know is him trying to like be like a good friend, but it's this whole like storyline about how he thinks that his life's worth nothing, and I just literally don't care. It sounds so bad, but you guys have to read this book to understand it. But yeah, I just love in that scene because he's like, you guys wait there for me and I'll like do the bad stuff. But then the others like all look at each other and they're just like, no. If they consider it, they consider it for like 0.2 seconds before they just completely ignore what he's saying. And I thought that was really funny. I think I tweeted the other day, like, I just can't comprehend how anyone can like Jace's character, let alone like crush on him, because I know he's like a really big fictional crush for a lot of people, but not this girl, I'll tell you that. I didn't do any reading when I was out. I don't think I've got any plans till this evening when I'm going to meet with some friends. We'll hopefully get some clips on because I think we're going to do like a little picnic thing and it should be really cute because we're going by this lake. I need to make some brownies because I'm going to bring brownies tonight, but other than that I don't have any plans, so I'm able to do some reading. But right now I'm going to get some lunch because it is like 1 o'clock and I'm hungry and I want to sit outside in the sun because like I said before it's 32 degrees and I love it. See you in a bit. And I'm in literally the exact same space as I just was, but I'm just looking worse because I need to wash my hair and my face is oilier. But I've been reading pretty much the whole afternoon. It's now 5 PM and I've just read since 3. It's on page 574. I've literally got this much left, so I should be able to get this done by tonight. I want to read like to the end of this chapter and then I just have the epilogue left, but having said that, the epilogue is like 40 pages, so I think I'm gonna just be able to make it.
Hey little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is it good to you? Can it do to you the things that I do? Oh no, I could take you higher. Oh. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. And at night I wake up with a sheet soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you could cool my desire. Like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. And at night I wake up with a sheet soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you could cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire.
It's super late and my family's winding down for the night, so I'm not going to speak for a long time. But yeah, I just finished. It's 11:40, so finishing good timing. I absolutely loved it. Oh my gosh, the ending, the epilogue was like next level. But I know from Clockwork Princess that I love Cassandra Clare's epilogues, like she does really good ones. Yeah, there were so many moments in the epilogue and like the last couple of chapters that were just golden, because I love how the kind of big battle wrapped up a few chapters before the end, so it wasn't like the final thing we were left with. We got like a lot of post-battle stuff and it was just gorgeous. Loved the ending, loved that final quote. I think I will have shown you guys a little clip. I can put it on the screen. But yeah, I'm done. I'm so happy. I'm gonna quickly update my Goodreads before midnight and then I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm really tired. I'll speak to you guys probably tomorrow so I can wrap up and give my final thoughts. And yeah, that's it. I can't believe I just finished that series. It feels
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
like I was actually a lot more connected to it than I thought I was. I really didn't think I was going to be really invested in the ending of it, but a lot of characters I've realised meant a lot to me. Obviously not Jace, but Simon and Izzy and Alec and Magnus. Alec and Magnus, oh my gosh. There's a couple of characters in it from the Infernal Devices, and every time they showed up my heart just like burst. There's a lot of characters that just meant a lot to me and I loved it, so yeah, I'm really happy with the ending. Not sure what to give this book rating, but I might talk about it tomorrow. I'm thinking either a 3.5 or a 4. We'll see what I do.